Happy Halloween, everyone! Today we are back in the Outer Worlds 2. Yesterday we did some exploration at the end. That was a lot of fun. Our ammunition is running low a little bit, so a little bit concerned about that. I don't know if the materials respawn necessarily, right? So materials could be finite, so shooting more monsters just means you run out of ammunition. Once you're out of ammunition, you have to spend money, and once you're out of money, you're screwed, right? So we have to do some resource management. That said, there was a patch today, so we're going to look at the patch later. I provide fresh content on YouTube every day, so if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what triggers notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication, and we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. Now let's look at the patch notes. Where would they be? Here, I think. You know, I always was wondering, what is under that window? Is this nothing? Well, all right. Patch notes. Hotfix. Holy Christmas, there's a lot of them. Saves crashing on load. Bad data gets into the favorited item data. Oh, shiitake. Fixed several rare crashes. PS5 don't need. Plug puller perk no longer prevents encounters from advancing. Player will no longer have their conversation history reset at unexpected times during gameplay. Cleared out portions of the map will no longer be reset. Ah, so maybe monsters not respawning? That would be interesting. Players who... I actually like that. I like that. Players who encounter problem... What is this? Quest progression. With... alright. Spoiler... Audio-visual. Don't care. Double jump boots no longer play audio at double volume. Need to get those to hit. I fixed an issue or Xbox only. Don't care. That's it for patch notes. Let's get into the game. Did this switch correctly? Yup. I will just do one. And we'll check YouTube here. I gave myself a middle mouse button in the hope that that does something. So we were in here. All right. Oh, return to the bounty terminal. Where's the chapel? At the nearby order of a set. So let's go to the terminal and then to the bounty terminal, see what happens. Reunite Niles and Zebulon. Yeah, we need keys. I bought one for 1,000. Alright, so that's Dunsky's. Then we're having this one. This is a plasma pistola. What does this one do? Burst. We're just carrying it for funsies. Then we have... I should favorite that. How do I favorite things again? Okay. Revolver makes 26. Okay, we have two of those, and we have just a regular pistola. And then we have the burst. This one actually fires 3 bullets. I don't like that because I may not need 3 bullets. This is a unmodded Rifleino. It does good damage though. Especially because it has weak spot bonus. Where is the... Oh, hold on. That's safe. What is the Hold on, did it reset settings? Audio? No? Loud station. No, we need to go down there. This is pretty speedy, that animation. Bloody hell, where's my room? Is there anything else? Run. Ascendant Bourbon. Spectrum Vodka. Spectrum Vodka, I feel, is such an iconic item. Holy cannoli, we have a lot of stuff. No. Definitely not. Nam Rum. Tribute Liquor. Where's the Spectrum Vodka? Prestige Soda. Here. That's such an iconic, from the first one, Spectrum Vodka. And those things here. Very iconic. I didn't read anything about you can't eat from inventory. I don't know if that's an issue. What level are we? 4, and we are quarter in. Okay. How many skill points do I have? 4. How many perks do I have? 2. What does this open? Nothing. What does it mean, lockpick? To steal from someone, do I need a lockpick? I don't see the lockpick icon anywhere else. Yeah, that's not the thing. Why does it have a lockpick icon? What is this? Hack. Oh, maybe it's a prerequisite? Lockpick 1? Let's try this out first, before we commit to it. Where is the workbench? Downstairs? I think it's here. Crafting. Breakdown. Is there anything to break down? No. Mods. Armor. Zane's armor has already... Oh, I put corrosion soak on it. Okay. What is that? Grit E? Enhancing materials? Chance to ignore incoming attack while below 50% of health. This one has nothing. So we have 2 plasma soaks and 1 corrosion soak. And helmets, we have Zane's helmet, that one is full. I put the extra holster on it. Campaign hat. Plus 30% magazine size. It's actually not dumb. Those are different campaign hats. Oh, this one is stolen. Malpractice. While crashing, gain 20% damage. Scales up. Okay. Right, we are still not really cooking with anything useful. Oh, I wanted to check my rifle. The repeating rifle, no modifications available. I don't know how much money we have. If I do inventory, does it show money? Here, 1600. It's actually not too bad. You could buy some. You could buy some mods. How do I get out of here? This way. Alright. And this we found. We need 3 more keys to open that. Right. Can I fast travel out of here, region? Yeah, I want to go here. Set active. seems to be very active. Then can I fast travel anywhere here? Here. Alright. What? I cannot fast travel now. Why not? Do I have to exit? So I take both. YouTube is still dead skis. Wait, this is far away. Do I need to open fast travel points or they open automatically? I don't know. I injure myself a little bit. What should we take? Oh, this is way too much. Something with 4? I have 9 of those apples. 6. This one. What is it? Mini rolls. Drop it. Oh, we have 4 of them. Can I eat one? No. Hold on. I can't eat it? Or maybe I'm full? I don't know if this, there's a pixel missing or not. Maybe not. Right, where's a fast travel point in the village? We're looking for a scarecrow. I will never find a scarecrow like this. They're actually obscuring the... I don't know where the scarecrow is. Which one it is. There. Something is safe here. Then there's the tunnel here. 270 XP, 260 XP, advance to kitchen key.
Too much spacers.
Maybe a little bit of cash. Maybe one was cash and the other one was XP. Yeah, we see here. This is the. We were at the quarter and gained some.
By Auntie's Choice Pep Pills. Good for what ails you.
Then I wanted to steal
A
from
lot
some
of fresh
people.
blood in the talent pool around here with these protectorate defectors. Not sure how I feel about that.
I can just open this now.
Whoa! How in the blazes did you get in there?
The only thing that I don't know is how many maglogs did that produce? Where would I find this? What is this? Inhaler, okay. Resources, that's not it, probably. Collectibles. This is a bypass stand. How many maglogs? Mag picks. It may have consumed 3 mag picks. Come on. While wearing the helmet, I'm invisible. Watch the repeat. That's it. Hold on a second. So I saved the door opening. But perks. Huh? Didn't I just pick this up? Or is it like pickpocket 2 or something? Okay, we have 2 perk points. There's pickpocket. Then we have, I don't know what that is. Let's say apply. Hold on, let's do this the correct way. They are like alerted or something. I can't pickpocket again. That's all the pickpocketing that you can do. Alright, I think that was worth it. Like that. Anything here?
You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's choice.
You ever find yourself with too much disposable income? I got plenty of ideas on how to dispose of it.
This guy.
Dispose of it.
So that helmet makes me invisible. So this guy can't see me when I do this. Beautiful. So now we have... Can I sell this for money? Oh, it's not worth anything. What if
Can't get that Annie's choice. Annie. Need something, Commander? Sure. Always have.
Where's junk? Alright, let's say break down all junk. We got something from that.
And she'll give you a facial
Cool.
spritz.
I want to pickpocket him, he's a quest killer.
seem to hold still.
So the helmet is invisible when I'm not moving. The disadvantage is you can't wear the helmet continuously because it obstructs your vision.
Introducing Auntie's new line of specialty drinks
Pretty
for
cool.
the discerning consumer.
Pretty coolio.
Every time I think I'm having a bad day, I just
Our target audience here is people who want to forget their worries. And sometimes their names.
Hey, you guys not be running around here. Like important stuff to do. Like robbing you. This guy can't be robbed. This guy can't be robbed. But anyway, this guy got invisible too. Weird. This also reminds me we lost that slot. This was the triple barrel. So in there goes... Shoot. Oh, we have a shock machine gun? It shoots shock rods? What? I mean, so far this is our rifle, so I will do it like this. I don't know. I don't want to overdo it. This one is new. Bandolier. We have two of them. Some of the items are stolen. The vendor that owns the item, you can't do... Alright, can I talk to you real quick, sir?
Know of any. Need something? Sure.
Good to do. Liking this. See, I can't do it. But if I do this, I have to move a little bit. Because I turn invisible. I don't know if you can see my components invisible too. Maybe I'm too far away. What is this helmet? Riot control helmet. Ooh, fancy. Alright, let's do this mission here. Missions. Val, give me a mission.
Does it mean anything? Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
We need to craft some ammunition. You can make map pigs. there any other ammunition that I can make? No, I can only make these. Then let's do this once. What does it need? Black powder 3 and scrap metal 12. That's a lot. Holy Christmas, we just made 500 XP. Alright. Perilous journey to the grove. How to get there? There's something here?
These rifts got me awful perturbed. Ain't reality hard enough without some nerve-wracking phenomenon punching holes in it?
Oh, those are not the big robots, those are the wasps. So there are 3 wasps here. Someone has seen me.
We're saving these protectorate types from absolute oppression. But who's saving us from these void-blasted rifts? I'm serious. Those things got me all kinds of fearful.
Hopefully. Can we buy anything for the rifle? Rifle upgrades. Where's the rifleino? Oh, that's a sentry bleed. Stun baton. Shotgun. Machine gun, biomass converter. Ah, here, shock barrel for that sucker. 750. Explosive rounds. That might be interesting. What else do we have? The rifle looks like a ugly stick. Okay. That's it. Then let's get the shock. Oh. 500. Oh. Alright, this is 1.25, 1.5. This is 2.0 for 500. Silencer, we're not doing that. And then there's... I can't find it now. What the hell? Here. Shock barrel. Buy this. And then... Where's the side? Mods. Weapon. Prism sight. Ah shit, it already has a prism sight. No. Oh, it has nothing. Alright, prism sight. Accept. Shock barrel. Accept. Where is my rifle? Here. So it has add-on 0, but it does look like there's a slot for it. Okay. Upgrades complete. Let's drop a save here. Now we need to go, bloody hell, like to here. If there is a big fence. Of course. Where's the rifle? Let's mark it. No, that's a shot machine gun. Jesus Christ. Here, this one. Why did I not see it? Let's go. Let's stir us up some trouble. With the harvesting thing maybe? Repair elevator, free. Disabled. I can avoid this. Can I go up there? No. Ah, here. Elevator not working. She just flies over there, cowardly.
No, Jackson, don't! Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly! Jackson, you're too young to be a crater in the dirt!
Uh-huh.
Oh, law, I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate an Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall? He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allow the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens. Not nearly as upset as we are. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears. I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize.
They talk funny, don't they?
The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our 2 former cohorts.
Exactly!
Alright, I'm on it.
Thank the Sovereign... thank you, stranger. We are eagerly anticipating a long life, utterly absent of starvation.
Some kind of blueprint for an extremely complicated handheld device. A pair of plasma thruster boots attachments which grant the user the ability to jump in midair. Warning, thrusters fail to fire at too high or falling velocity. Double jump, right? Which fire do I need to go through? Is it saying I need to go somewhere else? It's active, right? Up there. Alright, we'll figure this out in a moment. Electric telephone. Very jumpy cool. Cool. What is this? Kind of core processing. Ammunition refill. All is good. Trip blade. Oh, I was thinking trip blade is like how do I say, a trap. Right, you guys can look at this later. How do I get up there? Big machinery. Do we need to get up there somehow? Really? Over there? I thought I could walk that thing. I thought I could walk that thing. What the heck? Oh, we hardly did the research. We almost made the jump ourselves. Me too.
Oh, you're by our crop of Brachythecium rotamulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures.
Yeah, I need medical food for that. For science.
If you don't have that drive overloader, ascending may be a waste.
Looks like a power person. How do they get up here? What is the point? Yes, the point is
That's it? It was that easy?
You guys know the drill. There's no such thing as free lunch. Advanced equipment is not. I think we might have. Can I see them? Advanced decryption key. No, it's not that. It's something. Oh, what's this? Ugh. You should have like 2 or 3. No, those are Mac pigs. Maybe we can't see the advanced decryption keys. What's that? Gain an additional medical inhaler slot. Oh, I don't even know how many slots I have. Aha, 3. Excellent. Triplet. It's more like a native kind of thing. It's more like a native kind of thing. Oh, this entire thing will move, but the entire thing is called a harvest. Farmer trade. You can open a clothier shop here with stuff that I have. Disinfecting spray. Ooh, look at this. Oh, but look at this. Ready to wins. Oh. Lower the platform. I don't have to talk to you. Yeah, fusion core. No biggie. Now we need to talk to him. Why are you sitting on the ground?
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100 meters in the air will make you reconsider.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
I agree with Liza. I'm inclined to keep a few paces from farming equipment from now on. Here's your reward for evacuating us with all our parts intact. I perhaps ain't as awash in currency as I'd prefer, so you can have my helmet as well. It was useful for identifying crops we'd missed in our harvest. But to be honest, I'd like a little distance from plants for a spell.
Monocular target finder. We got. What is a monocular target finder? It's a helmet, man. No, this is farming clothing. Helmet. Range scanner grants additional weak spot damage relative to how far away the target is. Further distances grant a larger bonus, but damage fall off is still applicable. Damage bonus maxes out at so it's a hat. This is how it would look like. Can you like turn a little bit to the side? Ooh. Oh. I'm enamored by those helmets. Alright, what do we currently have? After using a companion's ability, gain -10 and extra holster. How many slots does this have? It does have utility 2, it says. Plus 10 weak spot damage in this one, plus 5 base health. They are both not that great. Plus helmets don't give any armor bonus, right? So this is 4, 1, 2, 1, 5, 6, 5. There was a house here that we haven't looked yet. It's still left. Are those rocks or are those vegetables?
Target is outside this unit's range.
Oh, let's check out this house. Kind of buggy. Ida's data pad. Don't we have like something for Ida? When Auntie and her scrub muckers invaded, most loyal subjects gathered rifles and garrisoned Eden as though steadfast spines and devoted hearts were a match for military proficiency and prowess. It was inspiring, but ultimately futile. Just as the stand reaches the apex, I will toss myself into the primary drive spur and bind the pinions with the very fiber of my ever-devoted being. Hopefully my laugh will echo in their corrupt, capitalistic skulls as they parch and starve atop the platform. So that was the... That was the plan. The plan was to do exactly that. What is this? Shower? Toilet? Can't see anything else here. There's definitely like room over there. But this is a square building. No, there's this thing. Do you have anything here, sir? Alright, what's next? Where would that be on the map? Over here. What's this one? What's this one? We're kind of closer here, right? Let's try to make this one active. Where's the quest? Ah, here. Redacto Quesno. Alright, where is that? Over there. Are these guys still around? Or are they chopped off? That's definitely disconcerting, this entire thing here. Only 16 years. Is that a search radius that you're doing saying? How do I get down there? Alright, we're on this search radius. It's going to be this building here, isn't it? Why is it all of a sudden super quiet? You were here yesterday. Further over there.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
This unit is concerned for the commander's well-being.
Should be.
The syringes. Mind the needles.
Oh, where could this guy be? I need to search the area. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy Halloween. I don't know where this guy is. This house is not good. Nothing here. Do you hear how the noise goes around? Check this house here already. There was a person there. Yeah, that's the rest of it.
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came. Ah, I see you've discovered some of my misappropriated materials. Careful labeling proves prudent and useful yet again. Here, for your effort. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly was stolen from me and sold to various unknown parties across the island. Since you've already proven adept at their repossession, I would put it to you to locate the rest. In exchange, I will provide you with rarities and bits. A form of manipulatory ideation disguised as popular entertainment, intended to sway the audience to their point of view.
Is it porn?
Couched within just a crackingly exciting narrative. Specifically, an Earth Directorate periodical featuring beloved fictional characters Commander Zane and Buddy.
It's a comic book.
An effective mental conditioning device. And right thrilling. It was a popular fiction periodical from not long ago. Each of its 10 volumes featured an exhilarating cover illustration depicting Zane and Buddy's thrilling exploits. Whether they faced automechanical industrialists or robber magnates from the Plutocrian kleptocracy, their tales remained invigorating thrill rides. Ah, quite right. In fact, delightful. I am pleased you are on the case, as it were. So very Zane and Buddy. Return again when you have another 4 volumes, and I will trade them for more valuable oddities. Stay true, outsider.
Okay, that's probably all over the island. We're not going to do that. It doesn't even show over there. I'm gonna do this one next. Hold on. Is there something here? There's stuff to do here, actually. But I want to go outside and do some fun stuff. How do I... Ah. If I'm outside the landing pad, I will be upset.
Too much Spacer's Ale?
Perfect.
Try Auntie's Choice Pep Pills. Good for what ails you.
Can't believe some of those protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
Let them simmer in their cells for a spell. Less able-bodied bodies muscling in on our contracts.
Just got mine stamped and signed. Officially on the payroll for another 78 days. Including today. Not that I'm counting.
Purple Berry Crunch.
The helmet makes you invisible when you're standing still.
Imitations. The K lets you know it's authentic. Now with
Where's my
110%
hands
of your
looking
daily
funny?
chemicals and preservatives.
Whoever fixes this rift problem is definitely getting a hull-side suite with an Elysium view in head office tower. Just wish they...
I've been gone a while. How'd it go? Tell me you got good news. Why, that's terrible. But you said you have the schematics? I'll take those. What? Sovereign's finest potato corollary peeler? This was supposed to be a guaranteed bestseller. Who in their right mind would... Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! There's no... God damn it! Never getting that promotion. This was supposed to be my easy path to a promotion. Must be something I can do to salvage this. Tell me, did you come across any other advanced protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more, well, easily marketable? Personal thrusters? No one would ever want such preposterous things. I'd be laughed out of recreant reclamation. Imagine jumping about like a sprog. Ridiculous. Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation. Try not to spend it all in one place. It's supposed to be categorically bad for commerce. In the unlikely event things somehow pan out and I get that big promotion, I'll see you're taken care of. Till then, take care.
And you can double jump now.
I ain't even close to hitting rock bottom yet. Middling bottom, sure, but not rock bottom.
I saw something on the map. What was this? Nothing. Clinic. Workbench. Access the quartermaster's terminal. Let's do that while we're here. Why not? Alright. Inside the building or something? No. Let's break down components. Down. Yeah, I don't have plans to make short rounds, unfortunately. This is why we are running around with this stupid little guy here. Those are plans for weapons. Is a tracing unit? What does that do? Weak spot hits mark your target, making them a priority to companions and increase the damage they take. Also increase the weak spot. Alright, alright. Is there anything here? No. Any tunnels that sell lists of all the tunnels.
Back off the funny business.
Oh, I'm standing right in front of her. Hold on. No problem. We put the helm on. I turn invisible when I don't move. But you can't see very well. Now we need to go and talk to that lady. Alright, let me check something here. Companions is highlighted. What does that mean? Perk points available, huh? Oh, I can choose one? Okay, what does he currently have? Oh, maybe he doesn't have that ability yet. He gets it at level 5. We are level 5, so he got the ability. He has this ability, apparently. Oh, let's do a save here. Good save. Companions. So, we have... Niles taunts all enemies in an area around him after he fires 3 shots at the target, dealing increased damage. Niles' ability must be fully charged, and you must be targeting an enemy for it to be activated. Alright. Charge 0. A reflex amplifier. Niles has constructed a device to improve his reflexes, granting him bonus evasion and allowing him to avoid a percentage of incoming attacks. Good. While Niles is in the party, you can use a workbench. Okay, cool. We can now choose this or that. Niles puts himself in the enemy's line of fire to protect his commander. Enemies are more likely to target him, and he will occasionally fire at enemies not targeting him, taunting them. Niles ignores a portion of his target's armor and will target enemies' weak points to deal more damage. Perfect. Valerie. Accept. Valerie. Party members affected by Valerie's life injection module trait receive a moderate armor bonus for a moderate duration. Whenever Valerie uses her life injection module trait, all other party members, including herself, are also healed for a moderate amount. I thought that was always the case. Emergency protocols. Fires a volley of syringes with healing drugs at you, applying a strong heal over time effect and granting massive damage reduction for a short duration. When a party member gets low on health, Valerie fires a syringe of healing drugs that heal on impact. Has a cooldown between uses. She just does that automatically. That doesn't need no charge. While Valerie is in the party, they have a chance to preserve you bypass stunts when hacking. Oh, okay. So what is this one again? Party mass, effective virus, life injection, create receive a moderate armor bonus for moderate duration. And this is heals. That is for this ability, to get an armor bonus. For this ability, no, it's the same. Let's do that. That seems to be more powerful. Alright, next one. Yeah, we need to go there. Let's go. This one cannot be stolen from us. I can't pickpocket this guy. So let's go back and talk to those guys.
No signs of corrosion. Exhaust manifold still warm. Come on, baby. I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong.
Check this out. Recall maintenance manual info to repair the sky mines. Check that out. Like a pro.
What in the... All right, so you got her working. Bully for you. No, sorry, you're right. You did me, and all of Fairfield, a good turn here. Just thought I'd feel more relieved when the launcher was working again.
I will do the third one.
Real subtle, ain't you? Here, managed to cobble some frags together from a damaged mine earlier. Who knows? Might get you out of a pinch one of these days. And seeing how expertly you worked, you may as well take this armor modification too. I'm sure you'll have an easier time installing it than I would.
Damn, that was cool, wasn't it? That was cool. You know how many of those bypass stunts I have now? 12 or 14. How much money do I have? 2,000. There's an actual candle here. We haven't been here before. We have been here before. Now there's a pickpocket. Could I get the key from him?
Am I going to make a sign of trouble?
You certainly can have mine.
I'd like to hold on. This is a nice touch. Yep. Got the key. Where was his house? Should have paid more attention. It was. Alright, we got a cool shotgun. Hold on. What is that? Oh, kleptomania. Why is a vendor buying price for stolen items? Hold on. How does this work? You just have to have it. Warning. This floor significantly changes the experience while in settlements. Not advised for players looking for a relaxing experience in towns. Oh, okay. Once selected, floors cannot be removed. Effect. Plus 100% vendor buying price for stolen items. So they will now buy stolen items. No, I reject that. We got us a cool shotgun. Why did I lose my... Oh, every time I do this, I lose my rifleino. Where's my rifleino? This is the blade. Bloody hell, where is it? Here. You go there. Compare. Compare is what? C? Is it C? C? Same damage. Everything the same. What's the difference? My travel barrel has a tracing unit, and this one is called Designator Triple Barrel Shotgun and has a tracing unit too. Alright, we need to go and talk to Red Lady.
This new corporate life is so confusing for us protectorate folk. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Sure, shoot.
Thank you.
Are you gonna ask your question?
I did. When I asked if I could ask a question. That was my question. We don't ask too many questions.
Hello again. You get that inventory issue sorted?
Hold on a second. Trying to the report. What?
How grand. That officially mops up the last of the mess from the buffoons that came before me. And, as promised, my good fortune is also your good fortune. And while this might be a tad fewer bits than you were hoping for, remember, you've also made allies that you'll find all across Arcadia. Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle.
Like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose, and you find Sub Rosa.
Things guild. Where's the picture of the rose?
How do you protectorate folk feel about all these little rifts?
Auntie insists they're the
Like
next
a
big
past
money-making
on the
opportunity. Between you and me, I don't
He
buy
said,
it.
like a past
We are
on
told
the
again and
road.
again that the rifts are merely a natural phenomenon, just cogs in the machinery of the universe, as we all know.
Yeah, I don't buy that either.
I haven't seen a picture of the rose. Honestly, I don't see the picture of the roses. No. Next mission. Is the commander in? Can't see from this guy. He picked up pickpocket as a skill. Hold on, I didn't see what was there to steal. It was like some important thing, like a key or something. It's a war chest key. But where's the war chest? Maybe in one of the buildings? No one is working here. I want to say I saw it. Where's this building? Oh, that's the bar.
Someday, when I make it big in lower middle management, I'm gonna come back here and find
Oh,
this
that's the
crummy
police station.
hot saloon.
Of course it is. No bounties. Alright, so that is the hospital. What is this? Someone's house. Oh no, here. That's the bar. I think she only
Never been the
sells-
type to sit behind. Well, don't you look thirsty? Oh, what'll it be, stranger? Pick your point.
Yeah, she only does that. If I sell something, what is there to sell? How about some weapons? Can I sell some weapons? How much does this give me? One of the light revolvers I can sell, they're both the same. Let's get rid of the triplet. I will never use it. She buys that. Yeah. Let's sell it. Ooh, infantry cap. That sells for a lot. Oh, we have two of those. Fantastic. More money. Only 4, but we had duplicates. Nothing here. Food. Oh wow, some of the food items sell for a lot. Is it sorted? No. Prestige soda sells for 24. Can I sort it? No. Old S. Old S. Sorts it by something. I have no idea what it sorts it by. So now it's sorted upside down. God damn it. No. Oh, sort by name, by value. Sort by value. Upside down. No? No. By value. Upside down. No? Upside down? Dude, that makes no freaking sense. Nothing makes sense here. What is this? I want to sort. Oh yeah, this 33. Jesus Christ. Let's get rid of those. Does it work? 4, 5, 6, 6. I hope it works. $12. Yeah, it does work. Oh, what was that? Regal tarts. Jesus Christ. Oh, dude, we are making bank here. How much is this? 24. We're making bank. Alright, the rest is all like cheap shit. I could sell other stuff too. Not resources, we need those. And these ones, what is this actually? Bracelets? Really? We have 11 bracelets? Jesus Christ. I need the guard captain's quarters because I have the key to her chest. The key to her war chest. That is the mayor. Actually, let's break down some stuff.
Kick anyway. Sure. Oh.
All the junk is gone. Where would the guard captain's quarters?
This new corporate life is so confusing for us protectors. Do you mind?
Welcome, welcome.
See
See anything you like? How can I improve your day? The antes. I'm.
He is selling. What the heck is this? Oh, interesting. He's selling resources and guns. Oh, the Rattler. That's an interesting one. Uses short rounds. It's a revolver shotgun. I saw it on YouTube. It wasn't like super exciting. This is actually better armor than what I have. Wait, this sucker makes more damage than... Yeah, but it has mods on it too.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
anything
What
you
does the
like?
thing do here? It sells... What is this? Oh, dude, let's get the recipes. 100%. But here, this one is important. Buy. I will buy all the recipes. Coolio. Then this is short rounds. How much do you... Oh, phew. 1,500. That's not happening. But good vending machine other than that. What's this? A smoke grenade. Ooh. Never used a grenade in this thing. Mag picks 150. Should I buy them? It doesn't say how many mag picks I have. And this is, I think we have a lot of bypass, if I'm not mistaken. Where would this be? Here? Here, 11 bypass stands, 4 mag picks. Right, so that was one. There's another vending machine, isn't there? And there's a workbench. I'm looking at the workbench. Outside? Oh, yeah, outside. You can buy mods here. Tool barrel shotgun, maybe some mod for the shotgun? Tracing unit, you have that already. I don't want that. The shotgun is slightly reddish. Plasma barrel. 500. Is there like an electric barrel maybe? I don't see no shotguns here. No. Can I do this? No, cursor is not supported. That's mildly useful. Weapon now fires a 3-shot burst that inflicts Zeranium on hit, increasing subsequent damage from the weapon's auto mechanics are immune to. Shotgun typically is done, very close range. So let's buy this. And let's put it on. Mods. Where's my triple barrel shotgun? Here. Plasma barrel. Pop that sucker on. Beautiful. So there is my shotgun now. I mean, the overall damage is still pretty underwhelming. Alright. What else is there? Regional? That's here. So let's try to take the exit somewhere in this direction. Oh, I think there is a road right there.
Ask them defectors if they miss anything about Protectorate life.
10 bits, they said community.
Yep. Community.
Takes all sorts.
I wonder what that means. There is a skull, that probably means like no fighting this guy. So we did pick up pickpocket. You can access the restricted inventory of vending machines. Hold on. Vending machines have a restricted inventory?
Doc said nothing important got hit.
Nothing important? Turret shot her 15 times. No way that didn't do something.
I'm gonna get back to bed that night.
Where's the vending machine?
No, just sort of a mascot.
God damn it, I get lost.
Auntie that you give your undying and unquestioning loyalty to then?
Not exactly. I mean, Auntie is cunning and bold. I don't have a single bad thing to say about her. At least not out here. You know what I mean?
Can't steal from this thing. Plants. But how do I know that I don't have that already? See, that's the problem. I have all of those. But I know I can use those more. Yeah, 1500. Hold on a second. Secret inventory. What is it? Restricted access. Oh, there is secret inventory. I don't think it's worth it. It's not cheaper in any way, shape, or form. Nicotine. Ah, restricted access, see? Restricted access, restricted access. It's not worth it. Reloading. Thanks for watching, guys, and happy Halloween. Those were worth a lot. Can I sell to the machine? Sell. Food items. We have the regal tarts here. Yeah, same. Same price. Aw, purple berry bunch. Oh, so I kept all the cheap stuff. Sold the expensive stuff. Got a bunch of recipes.
Knock off the funny business.
Who's looking at me? So we still have a perk point. I just want to make absolutely sure. Yeah, we still have a perk point. What else can we get? Brand enthusiast. That's actually not too bad. Gain bonus damage against any faction you have negative reputation. Pff, I have no reputation with anyone. This one is good. This one is also interesting. Plus 20 damage. Your equipped armor and weapons share the same brand. Oh, interesting. I don't know where I got this, but we got pickpocket. That was the first perk that we get. This one we got for free. Skill points we have 6. I don't know where to put them. Still can't open this. Is there anything on the map here? Workbench. Mod vending machine. Commissary. There's 2 vendors. Everything in here? No, that's not a vendor. I like it. Someone's house. We did this completely, didn't we? No.
DeVries sure has some cheek putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
What is this thing? Oh, that's the lady with the monster. Who's controlling the monster. Okay, this... It's a replenishment officer. Can I stole from her. Can I trade with her?
Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted. Quick and proper, or your next provision's free.
Accoutrement?
If you're not with a specific division, I'm supposed to take down a name before offering my wares. I'll just make it up for expediency's sake. All bits spend the same to me. As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of their wartime essentials.
What is she carrying?
You could say
Soda
I
cans?
put the ration in liberation. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you. As a friendly reminder, all sales are final.
Oh, what does she offer? Wow. Whenever you take damage in combat, you have a 5% chance to receive scrap metal or black powder. Chance increases. Wow. Cost cut materials. Minus 30 damage resistance, but 5 damage resistance is lost every time the wearer takes damage, down to no additional bonus. Resets on. Yeah, this is a good armor, but it has a negative effect on it. Sniper cloak. Oh. Trooper plate carrier. This is good. Weak spot damage. Those are plants. Okay. Alright, finally, let's go out. I need to go exactly back. $300. We can do it. This one doesn't have anything to see with that. They're literally NPCs. Right, I was in a wonderful gate when I was robbing the guards. Now I'm like here. This seems to go in the right way.
Let's keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife. Familial classification of Raptidon. Detected ahead.
I swear that wasn't that.
There you go. They can become invisible? They are also venomous.
This unit is in need of assistance. Resuming hostilities.
Resuming hostilities? I love it. This is definitely rough. Reassignment. Forward operating base. Direct report. Commander ML Torres. Effective immediately. Note: do not engage with wildlife or protectorate soldiers. I need to go this way, which is sort of like... I think I see something. Does that look amazing? Right, but what the heck is this thing? See, it's like poking out. Solar panel? Do we get a fast travel point? We do.
We're closed.
No longer. We are no longer closed. Okay.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how
Everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
And how are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, you are deluded.
I may be deluded, but you're lucky you ain't dead. Seeing how she seems partial to using her friends as victims.
Does she? It occurs to me that you have provided no proof of what you're accusing her of.
Why don't you take a long look at me? This is all because she betrayed us. Her team, her friends, even the one whose life she saved in Triangulum.
By the architect. You're Niles, aren't you? She mentioned you a few times, but refused to elaborate. All I knew was that she was fond of you, and that you were dead.
She was fond of me? Then why? Why would she try to kill me?
I can't say, but it may be one of the things she anguished over. An anguish I fear finally overwhelmed her, and could likely be what's driven her to her present course of action. I wish I knew. It's nothing good, I can tell you that. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to
He
Victor.
does terrible things.
How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you? Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside
I
the
had
Order.
an idea.
That's when things
Unrelated.
became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me. Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That, and the invasion itself, set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again. She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. It still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse. We became friends when she... Well, she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Boy, I didn't think anyone could. We all were, originally, before the schism. But she never gave it up, even when it became illegal to even mention their name. Which was surprising with how angry she seemed to be getting with them, even as she was deep into scheming with Victor and the others. She even continued to sign her messages, "See you in the equation." It's all so confusing. What do you mean? It was where she worked, one of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much, at least to me. She may have spoken to Victor about it.
4.
No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. Then they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them.
3.
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing, at first. But slowly, I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
Know a little something about that, too.
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me. No. Nearest I could surmise, she'd left just prior to the fall of Fairfield. I'm ashamed to admit, I did break into her safe. She used the same code for everything. 15-778.
That is Agent DeVries' identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty.
She opened the safe. before.
I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her. That's all I can ask.
Missed something there, huh? Oh, what's next? Let's do this one because it's close by. It's right over there. There's a path here, so we can try that. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a path. What is this? Oh, there's a path. Is that a train thing?
This stretch runs between Fairfield and the Eastern Forward Operating Base. North of here is an old abandoned chapel. Dang, I ought to be charging for information.
Stop that scrounging around.
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. Real code 472. 472 means they're gonna fill anything that moves full of holes.
Takes all sorts.
There's a lot of holes here.
Stop that scrounging around.
Holy listen, there's a lot of
I
holes.
don't even want to think about the damage those crabbles are gonna do to my machines.
They're crabbles. They ain't gonna do nothing to your precious terminal. Only thing they're endangered to was us.
Yeah, you may have the right of it. I just ain't certain.
Wow. Anything here?
Knock off the funny business.
Unfortunately, this removes the slot every time I do this. Alright, let's see what stuff because I feel there was a lot of things. He doesn't have stuff. Oh, I could put an extra holster on this, then we wouldn't have the problem. Where is my Rifleino? Alright, that looks okay-ish.
Word is Milver Street is ordering a watch on the Protectorate survivors in Westport. Once any changes reported. I hate that kind of work. It always sounds like so much effort. That kind of thing ain't even on my contract.
Is it the same thing?
Milver Street is offering bits rewards for anything of what we can tell them. But I do love bits. Come on, friend. Let's go set our labs and something juicy. Knock off the funny business.
Dude, I barely made it.
Stop that scrounging around!
Takes all sorts.
Knock off the funny business!
Okay, we have to take the opportunity that we know. Is it clean? Alright, I saw a building over there. That's probably the one that we need to go to. Oh, there could be human enemies.
These anti-soldiers seem twitchy to you? Might want to sneak our way in.
Dangerous enemies.
Engaging combat pro.
Oh, shit talking.
Your insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Alright, hold on. We have to do this differently. Oh, that has nothing to do with this thing. We need to go over there. Let's not mess with this thing then. Like all kinds of soldiers. Is this another village?
Protocols not yet charged.
Why are you not charged? Oh, look, level 30 is the maximum level. Oh. Can I eat something? Pinnacle tea. It doesn't do much. All this stuff was cheap, right? So let's do drink. Rehydrated water. Gravel juice. Spectrum leavings. Ooh. Don't know what that is.
We all enjoy the full love
Question is, are they going to shoot at us or no?
A perfect life of contentment and plenty. We have community, purpose, time,
Huh.
recreation.
Well, at least it's not shooting the water anymore.
Strenuous or stressful. Food is nutritious and plentiful. We have everything we need. Prudence dictates we take a moment to rightly appreciate.
How empty are the lives of anti-subjects that they need to rely on consumerism to find meaning?
A right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
Raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
I had a nightmare that the matriarch didn't gift us the paradigm, and we were left to scramble for purpose and profit like Gentry's workers.
The native flora and fauna,
Let's check out those two buildings.
atmosphere, and rich natural resources represent a fascinatingly complex ecological network. To govern it, the matriarch working with and through the sovereign devised the paradigm, a meticulously designed robust ecosystem, like those meadows of rapidons, or the base individualists within Auntie's choice. Though don't fret, the system is resilient. The system abides. But now, more than ever, we must all do our part to maintain it.
That was so low.
Doing your job with pride, informing on your neighbors, safe as ever. But prudence dictates we give it a little
The melon doesn't work.
minor disruption.
A big building here. Looks fancy. I like the robots. They look cool. They look cool.
Of course, it's part of the Sovereign's plan. He floods our houses, which makes more habitat for fish, which offers us more to eat, which gives us the strength to build new houses.
But then, how do I cook the fish?
Well, it's infected. Meds don't arrive soon, we'll have to start cutting.
A right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
This is sort of their headquarters here.
Right now, the paradigm needs our houses underwater. Hopefully it'll need them dry again someday, but until then, it's a short swim down to your possessions.
A right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
What was it, a rat bridge? The regal part sell for 30 years.
Word on the wireless is that Auntie's choice is years behind us sociologically. So they've started the war to grab any part of the paradigm that they can.
Prudence dictates we maintain sufficient zeal at all times.
Oh, a piano. Me too. doesn't work. Looks cool, huh? Locked. Due to vigilance, personal quarters. Where would I get that?
We must
Sweetie.
all do our part to maintain it. Keep doing your job with pride. Keep informing on your neighbors. Same as ever. But prudence dictates we give it a little extra added zeal for now, just to offset any minor disruption.
This is easy. Here's a little pet. Aww, so cute. Oh, hack. I guess that's it. Cute doggo. Where's the money in the trash? Can you do this side? Yes.
Luxury the paradigm affords us.
I will talk to him later.
Perfect life of contentment and plenty. We have community.
No, no, no. When you get those lines from falling, you know it's not going to end well. Do we have a fast travel point here?
You are the raw material for perfection.
Yes.
From the lowliest subject to
did we save after doing this? So I will talk to him sometime later. So these are
This
the,
is all
the
going perfectly according to the
enemies.
paradigm, I guess.
I mean, the enemies of the other guys. I think in a sense... Oh, it's empty. No water.
Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise. We all know how
Nothing is stealing here. I love this place. Barred shop. Got it. on leave. Oh, so we could, there's like probably some kind of mission to sabotage them. So I need case of Lux Flourish Skin Powder. Expired. And you can poison the water. Hold on, am I in a restricted zone? Trespassing.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Can't use this.
This unit is concerned for the character's well-being. Emergency protocol syringes primed.
I just want to know if I can do it. Yeah, I can do it. Kind of suck at it, but I can do it. No big deal. What is this thing? What's the work thing? Alright, let's read it. We don't want to cause any trouble. Trust your auntie. Why does she have tentacles? That's a little bit weird. Auntie's choice is the best choice.
This looks like the place. Whoa, I haven't felt this high strung since Horizon Point. Just hope it's here.
Niles.
Howdy, Zed. You look... well.
Just preparing, you know, in case the conversation goes southwest.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
True.
And who precisely are you? Another Earth Directorate cast-off?
One.
So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine. That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you over with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
Let them talk.
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting...
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra? Fuck! It's all coming apart.
Mission.
I knew something was wrong. What have you gotten yourself into here, Zed?
That was one of my operatives. I organized the mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence.
But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
I am. Without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
Hacking.
Do you always put your...
That's it. There's a shower here too, no? No shower, this is just bathroom. I mean, you could make this out of, this is already out of metal, right? You could make this out of metal and then have like a shower or something. I've seen Japanese bathrooms have the potty and the shower on the other side. So you can shower and the potty is just closed, so you don't have to worry about it. So what is this? Oh, okay. I need to go over there. Okay.
Ready to waste them on your command.
Ooh!
Emergency protocol surveillance primed. This unit advises killing yourself now.
Yeah, we were really late. What is that? There's a lot of them.
Commencing combat-related activities.
I like how he swings open the...
Let me know when you need a distraction.
This has been overrun. This is kind of far outside of town. It's been overrun by these crab creatures. So we need to go this way. Is there any more dead space? Looks like this is broken. Should we go up this way? Hold on. Is the house to the very right? This one. Let me check this one. Oh yeah, this has been...
Sit or sprint? Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runner like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. Another load of loot. Plenty to get me back in the sprag race. Just didn't account for all these crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Or maybe open the door and...
Command.
I'm the one you need to worry about.
Nah, it's a great idea.
There's someone shooting him.
Not walking this off. Stand me back up. Knew you had my back.
Let's do this in a moment. Spacer outfit. Nice. I like spacers. I like spacers. What's that sound? $45.1. Oh, good. Right, this is where we have to go. Oh, there's a second floor. Oh, I'm fully healed. Good. Nothing here? There's this little part of the city that has been overrun by these guys. Holy goodness, this looks like... a lot of stuff. Is this something? No, this is open. Maybe a child, because there's a lot of things. And they liked Auntie Chloe, so which is unusual because the indigenous folks, they didn't go with Auntie Chloe. Yeah, this is all protectorate stuff here. Where am I heading and where is... Yeah? Okay. Oh, that's weird. Why is it wood? Nice. Little cooking area. But why is it out of wood? Ultimately, I think this is not going the right way. It's turning back around. Daily Journal of Good Neighbor Emily Woodham. short rounds. I don't think it was worth the more short rounds. That's not bad. Darkness has been really good. Heavy rounds. I don't have a weapon that uses heavy. Daily journal. A lot of noise. I think we got it. Can we go this way? No, there's ocean. There's stuff in the distance, you can tell, right? How do we get over there? Maybe we need to take that path here. It's probably the only way. Where's this house? Did we do this house here? There's 2 barbecues here. Yeah, we did this. What is happening here? Who's making little big holes? That's the only way to go here. You're still not outside the thingy. But this looks maybe a little bit more promising. I see some lights. Big house here. Oh, it was farming over there. That they were just shooting me also up here. Is it the same house from before? Barred shot.
I'm warning you. I presently persist in a state of ceaseless perturbation.
Yeah, that's not fair. Is this a road here or is this? I don't think this is a road. This doesn't look amazing.
Confronting threat. Agent vitals have fallen below acceptable parameters.
Yeah, look at it.
Not yet charged.
Okay.
Goodwin here. Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Wind-borne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the audacious advances.
Promoting.
Right now, as we approach the suddenly the spirited variety will... No. Oh, okay, we need to run now!
There's an arm with a pistol. A severed arm, to be specific.
Entering a confrontational state.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. Hey, got a distraction for you. Over here. Three hole in the head.
Emergency protocols ready.
Boston. Boston. This guy is missing his arms and legs. Oh, what's this? Alright, this is way high. Yeah, it's in super barrel recipe. How the heck do I get over there? There's like water in between. Hold on, give me a moment. Ah! You know what I tried to do, right? You know what I tried to do? Get respawned over there. Yeah, you see Paradise Island, but now I understand what this means here. Maybe we can cross here. Where else? Oh, definitely this building. Right? Cross over there? No. That's not happening. Yeah, don't mess with Raptidons. Generally good advice. Nicotine. So I'm going sort of in the direction of this building. Just over there. Not over there. Oh, there's just wall. Alright, so there's some structure here. Oh, there's a fast travel point. Let's go there. and then follow the path. It's no longer dark. Good. 2 perk points. I don't know. That might be interesting. Bullet shield and shrug it off.
Engaging hostile life forms.
It's running. It's a great thing around. There's a coffer to that. The trench coffer first. Is there nothing else here? No. I wish you had like a wingsuit or something so you could jump. I don't think it exists in the game. So hold on, how do we get...
Spatial anomaly detected. Physical engagement is not recommended at this time.
You say that? Do I get sick when I do that? Summary. No. doesn't go anywhere, right? I need to go down there. Yeah, my ammunition is slowly going down. That's happening. You're already 6th level. I just can't decide what I want to do. Point. Ow! What is going on? Minefield?
You quit slow, Commander.
How do I get in there? Here, right?
Apologies. Emergency protocols unready.
Oh, there's green stuff. How do I get my character view? It says toxicity 0.
Unexpected ingress discovered.
This path may allow you to bypass many of the bridge's defenses, Commander.
You say that. Now I do. There's no way to get up there, right? Does it hurt? This is like this path. What path? Well, I'm on top of the bridge. Sorry. These guys can't follow. What did you say? Oh, we have a fast travel plan. There's a hole.
Huh. Disruptive influences.
Advance!
It's guarded.
They would drive us into disarray.
Recommencing hostility.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Demonstrating
Your
There you are. I must reload.
I have something on my gun that makes it special. What is it? Plasma.
make me bury another agent.
Back in my sight.
How are you still upright over there?
Health benefits available at your request.
Back in my...
Mind the needles.
I have some green stuff on me. Oh, that's knives. Knives, don't do that.
Through
I have
his
some green stuff
beneficent
on me.
guidance.
I can't heal when I have green stuff on me.
They manufacture one.
Over prepared. Plus 50 magazine size, minus 40 damage for 8 seconds after a weapon's magazine hits empty. Is this a good one? You need to reload. Hold on, let's read the entire thing. Missing only a shot or two doesn't matter, you already reloaded. If you ever let a weapon run out of ammo, you'll deal less damage for a short time, but all your guns now hold more ammo. Should I do this? This looks interesting. Plus 50 magazine size, but you cannot run out. Otherwise you do minus 40 damage. I will accept it.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
For our beneficent leader. Replenishing my firearm.
Enemy operatives.
Commander, watch your bullets.
Requested assistance currently unavailable. Standing by with life support.
That's Miles. We invaded this thing here.
Refill this thing.
There's an enemy out there.
Flush them out.
Anyone here?
Quarry found. None shall.
Ready to assist with agent's health needs.
Oh, now you're ready.
Sustain the system.
Where is the enemy? Oh!
Efficiently and in short order.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Enthusiastically.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
Seeking cover.
hunting me?
No remaining hostiles detected in the area.
Excellent. This is ours now. Sweet. How do I get up there? They have my loot. Sweet. This is ours now. Ooh, this thing. It's fancy. Oh no, the freaking bridge is not open. We have to find a way to open that sucker. Is there any way to get weapons that make more damage? Do you see how I ran through the minefield? It was just kind of like, ow, 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 ow. Let's see what this is. What is this sucker? Oh, that's the solar panel. No, that's the bridge! Who built a bridge that dumb? That is the freaking bridge! I thought it was a solar panel. It just kind of goes yeet and closes it. Coolio. Oh, there's mines here. Right there. Let's not go there. So we found a way inside. That's really cool. This doesn't do anything. We mostly loot this because I do speed looting. I'm renowned for speed looting. I have the key card. I wish I would be able to see where the radio is, because I don't know if it's copyrighted. So that's interesting. There is a machine here that sells stuff. I think I have that recipe, but how would I know? Let's just buy it. And then we have here too. And can I sell? Because I probably have a bunch of stuff here that no one needs. 30. So we have 3,200. Alright. How do I do this? Sell. They sell for a lot. The apples, no. This, no. But this sells. Holy Christmas. Literally. We're making bank here. What the heck is that? Boneless, skinless sprat. A sprat is a rat, right? It's still a rat. So now we made 400. Folio. Bomb suit. Concussive knife. Survival was not. Shock machine gun. Magnets, all resources, explosive. I have to try grenades one of these days. So far there wasn't really a need. Although this creation here came close to having a need. Alright, we have all this stuff new that's marked with that thingy bobby. Foot soldier armor. Pretty decent. Not gonna lie. Propagandist clothing. Storekeeper clothing. Spacer outfit. And for the spacer outfit gives armor 1, but it has evasion 20 and combat sprint 50. Vambraced uniform. Oh. Extra cushion. Damage taken from explosives is reduced by 90%. May recover parts from mines if you step on. Oh, that's good. What is that splouter doing? Spall dirt. Does it say if it's light? This is heavy, this is heavy. Medium. What do I have? Medium. I'm liking this, dude. I want to look like a robot. Plus damage resistance 10 you get for free. Let's rock it. Is there any good helmets? Magazine size, base health. Oh, Peacekeeper's helmet. Monocular plus 10. Some of them gold. Ooh, this one is gold. What is that? Malpractice. Misconduct while crashing. Oh, that's weird. I don't know what that means. But we would need to put a slot, otherwise we lose. And there was no workbench here. Interesting. Shock machine gun. Repeating rifle, 24. How much is this? 20? So maybe we upgrade this sucker? Shotgun, 12. Mine is definitely 10. Plasma barrel, 10. This is like mine, but this is 12. So we have some upgrading to do. We have some upgrading to do. That's good. Alright, we rock this for now, and then if we find a machine, we can get one of those helmets. I like maybe the 10% base health, or even the magazine size, because I chose that. And then those ones are special. Range scanner grants additional weak spot damage. That might be interesting to try it out for a while. Alright, we are rocking this armor now. What do I need to do? Oh, this is done. We need to go across the bridge. I don't know how to do that. Maybe upstairs. I can hear their voices when I sleep. Every day I join my brothers. That was not it. Shock grenade. Money. How do you open the bridge? Maybe there's something on the thing? Like a button. Infantry cap. Probably this thing. Gotcha. Right, let's check this out. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Good, just perfectly. Just perfectly. Wow. Let's go downstairs. Did we do this side? I don't think we did this side. We did the other side, and then we couldn't get forward here. Yeah. Shotgun shot. No. They remind me a little bit of the English, because there's a lot of T here. Are they supposed to be English? Oh, the birds are cool. There's a door. Peacekeeper armor. Explosive bombs. Peacekeeper armor is 5. What does this armor do again? It's just damage resistance. We need to get to a workbench so they can get one of those better helmets. This one, maybe the magazine size, utility 3, or the base health. Could be a good one. Now the question is, if I go, what time is it? Oh, it's so much fun. If I just go across the bridge, they're going to fire at me, aren't they? There's no one here. I think this is a good time to call it. Science 4. Not happening. So they didn't necessarily attack. Oh. Shock grenade. Oh, those are very expensive. Everything ammunition is like prohibitively expensive. There must be a little bit of police. So you would come out here. I'm just checking there's nothing here.
Ever feel that pull to jump when you're staring down from way up high?
Impact from a fall at this height would result in instantaneous death. Odds of body retrieval, low.
Not to worry about. I've got no plans on answering the Void's call today.
You got some armor made too. So I was thinking maybe the armor is I don't see any buildings maybe up there. What do you get up there? Oh, there's an armor. Really? You put nothing here? Nothing. Alright, so I will actually tomorrow work on this thing here. Try to decide which one to do, then we can heal ourselves. Do I have any like rads? Any rads? No. I don't know where it says 92 to 102. Oh, here. That must be something else, but I have 10% xyranium exposure. Increases maximum toxicity allowing. Oh, so whenever I use an inhaler, I get rats. Huh, interesting. I don't know what to do for perks here. Definitely not that. I'm thinking bullet shield and then shrug it off. Hold on. Let's take it and see what it opens. So now we have... What can I have shrug it off? Oh, level 8. Alright, let's reload. Well, happy Halloween, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I will tinker with the armor here. Let me just see what helmets are available. So magazine size or base health? Should we go all out magazine size? It looks good actually. This is weak spot. Range scanner. It might be interesting. I don't know if I have the mods. I can do. Mods. Armor, helmet actually. And I need... extra holster? What is a primer port? Medical inhaler slot. No, I just need the holster. So I can choose one. Magazine size, base health. There's 2 base healths. Or should I try this one? Weak spot damage. Let's do this. Yeah, this one is weird. While crashing, I don't know what crashing is, so... Grants additional weak spot damage. Damage bonus maxes out at 100 meters. I don't know how useful that is. Let's try it out. Alright, where is my... I will... Oh, let's favor it. There's this one that I just upgraded. Ah, we lost the gun. Mother. Did I have the gun? Here, repeating rifle. This repeating rifle has more... Weapons ranged. Where's the repeating rifle? Here. Oh, we don't have anything. Okay. So let's keep this repeating rifle for now, for long shots. And the extra holster. Looking good. Can we do an idle animation or something? Wow. Yeah, I can't necessarily take a picture this way, and I can't zoom either. No. The idle animation is useless. Alright, everything is reloaded. And we'll take it from here tomorrow. This weird point.
Why worry about the rift? It's not supposed to gobble up Arcadia for years, and I'm sure something else will kill
Alright
you.
everyone, hope you
way
guys
before
enjoyed
then.
that. That was a lot of fun. Happy All Hallows Eve, you too. Thank you so much, Bryce. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. We're going to do Saturday, Sunday, this game, and then Bioshock on Monday again, right? I don't know how many episodes there are left in Bioshock. Could be 1 or 2 maximum, right? After we finish Bioshock, we can start Bioshock 2. But I have to make up my mind, right, what I want to do and those kind of things, right? That said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day, so if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. Bell icon is the previous notification, but 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord, that's our primary method of communication, and we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and happy Halloween. You guys take care.